welcome back to my channel. So today I have a new video for you guys, and today's video is going to be about where do I find motivation. So if you guys are interested, then please stay tuned and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and follow me on Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook, and Twitter. And let's get right into the video. I usually get this question a lot, and I think I've answered this particular question before, but I wanted to do a short, quick video to help you guys get motivated. And I spoke about it briefly in my advice to my supporters video when one of you guys asked me a similar question, and I was talking about you have to have strong whys. So I'm gonna start off with that. I'm gonna start off with your strong whys. So I'm gonna give plenty of examples and hopefully you guys will understand what I mean. I just wanted to make a little bit of an in-depth video so you guys can understand, and hopefully it'll help you guys stay motivated, because I know how it is to just quickly get discouraged, especially with social media. There's just so much, like sometimes you'll just stay scrolling on there and you'll see a lot of things that just kind of like just beat you up. It's like every little thing is like a quick punch to the gut, and it's just like, because so many things are happening right now in the world. First and foremost, what you should do is limit your time on social media and on your phone and around any news. I know it's great to be aware of what's going on. Obviously, still stay aware and up to date with things, but know your limits and know when it's a little bit too much. One of the things that I want to say is limit yourself on social media, on news and everything like that. Stay up to date, but just try to take it easy on yourself and protect your heart in that way. It's the same idea of just being around certain energies and stuff. You always want to protect your space, protect your soul, protect yourself is what I'm really saying. But when you come to finding motivation as far as like working hard and staying motivated, like it can be really easy to just say, like the hardest part, I think it's much harder to be positive. It's much harder to be positive. It's not easy to be positive, and people look at people that are super positive and it's just like, oh, whatever, you're just being super like light or whatever. I don't know, like just super positive, and honestly to some people it's annoying. But it's much easier to just be negative and go around in your day and just feel like the world is against you and find negatives in everything that people do around you. It's so easy to do that, because literally, especially in New York City, people will piss you off in like 2 seconds. It's so easy to be negative. And I want to challenge you guys to be positive and stay motivated and stay encouraged. And one of those things, it's easier said than done, obviously, but it's just to make a list of why is it better to be positive. And honestly, if you haven't felt that positive feeling, it's really hard for you to even know why. But if you can't get that far, then why do I want to go to work? And then from there, it's just like, why should I go to work? Not why do I want to go to work, but why should I go to work? From there, it's just like easy. I have to make money. Why do you need money? Well, money can buy you vacations. It can help you with bills, financial freedom in general, and it can help you help your family, your loved ones, and whoever else. And it can help you take care of your personal family if you have kids or whatever, etc., etc. So there's always like levels to your reasons of whys. You just have to really sit down and find it. A lot of people don't journal. I've been journaling like for my entire life. Honestly, for as long as I can remember, I've loved journaling. And journaling is simply just having a book and a pen or pencil, marker, whatever, and just literally writing about your feelings. What I like to do is summarize my days, because I just like to have these beautiful memories. And even if it was a bad day, I do like to vent to my journal. Usually what you'll find when you're journaling is that you were either mad or sad or upset or whatever for no reason, or you can find your reason while you're journaling. But journaling is a great way for you to find your motivation and your whys. So you can break down like, why should I eat healthier? Well, it makes me feel better, and if I feel better, I'm happier. If I'm happier, the people around me are happier, and then we're just living a higher quality life. But there's always levels to that, and I really encourage you guys to sit down with yourself and get to know yourself, because a lot of people go on around this world and just simply don't know themselves, and that's scary to think about and know. But honestly, I'm pretty sure there's some of you out there right now that are watching this video and just honestly have never sat down with yourself and really thought about who you are. Like, you'll define yourself by how other people see you. Like, I used to do the same thing too. People used to be like, oh, you're so sweet, you're so this, you're so quiet, you're so... And then automatically when people used to ask me, how would you describe yourself? I'll throw those words right back at you. I'm this, I'm this, I'm this, I'm this. Until you actually get to know yourself. Because once you get to know yourself, you can find your motivation a little bit easier, and you can know what your goals actually are. Because a lot of us, I see it happen all the time, and I think if we can just fix ourselves individually, we can go out and spread that same energy and kind of fix the world one by one. So yeah, that's the biggest thing, is to really find out why you do the things that you do, why you should do the things that you should do, why you could even ask yourself something that may seem negative and it's really not negative for you. Don't take everything in life as being good or bad, negative or positive. There's so many gray areas in life, and a lot of us don't take the time to think about those gray areas. But for example, dropping out of college, a lot of people be like, oh my god, that's bad, why are you dropping out? Oh, you're a failure. You might even think that you're a failure for dropping out of college. But truthfully, if that's what you need to do to pursue your actual dreams, then do it. And I'm not telling everybody out there to drop out of college. That is not my advice right now. I'm just saying that sometimes the typical way of life that, typical people do, and just like, what society pushes you to do, like the normal things that seem normal, it's not for everybody. And that's why you have to know yourself, because truthfully, it may not be for you. And you can't allow other people to tell you how to live your life, because ultimately who's going to end up unhappy, it's going to be you. And even for myself, I've had excellent grades my entire life. I went to college and I was in a bunch of honor societies, and I did really well in college. And I have my Bachelor of Arts in psychology. When I graduated, I was just like, I need some time to just be myself, because all of this, you're telling me to do this, you're telling me to do that, society thinks it's best if I do this, if I just go the typical 9-to-5 way, it's just not what's gonna make me happy. But it's a really hard decision, and a lot of people saw that as a negative thing. Like, oh my god, you're so smart, why are you wasting your time doing like makeup, doing fashion, doing modeling on Instagram? Like, what are you doing? You're so smart. And it's just like, yeah, I'm so smart that I don't want to waste my life sitting behind a desk from 9 to 5, having to sit there to make my money so that I can have freedom. But anyway, I went totally off the topic. I'm very passionate about that. But anyways, I just really want to tell you guys that you have to do what you have to do to make yourself happy. And you have to find that motivation, because I know you hear this a bunch of times, but truthfully, nothing is impossible, and you can literally do anything that you want to do. It's not going to be easy. It's not meant to be easy. It's going to be hard. You're going to have to make decisions that only you agree with and only you can handle, and nobody else, not even the closest people to you, can understand until they see your progress. But you have to make that decision first, and you have to start moving in that direction first. And I just want to say, it's possible, you guys. Anything is possible. So I hope you guys enjoy this kind of video. So stay motivated. Understand your why. Do what you have to do to make yourself happy, because if you have to do something to make yourself happy, then do it. And just keep it going. Just keep moving. Also, read a lot of self-help books. Meditate a bunch. Meditating is so cleansing for the soul. Like, really, just go sit at a park and stare at the water for like hours. Honestly, if that's your form of meditation, that works too. There's many forms of meditation. You don't have to just sit in silence. So yeah, if you guys want more videos like this, then let me know in the comments down below. And don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and follow me on Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook, and Twitter. And I'll see you guys in my next video.